Okay. Bring this down, send it out. Delete. Okay, removing this back up. Putting this here. Hello everybody, I'm so sorry. So sorry. We're trying to look for new reviewers to work with. What do you think we should use? I'm gonna try to look for new reviewers. We're looking at, do we want more of Filipinos or UPCAT last year? I'm not sure if pwede pa rin siya i-share though. I'm not sure about that. Let me check. Meron tayong math proficiency. UPCAT 2015. Oh, I found one. UPCAT 2015. Let me download this. Download. Hala. Shinare pala yun or simulation lang to. So, go to the first. Oh, we're not using this one. Sorry. I'm changing the file pa. Downloads. Okay. Now I need to reshare my screen. There. So this is UPCAT 2015, Set B. Is this okay, guys? Yes or no? Wala kayong choice. Char. Do we want UPCAT 2015 math? Say yes, 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 or no, no, no. Pwede ka po ba isama sa UPCAT? Guys, one time nung ASET, sa ASET kasi yung Ateneo, pwede kami mag-volunteer to be proctors. So, pero di ko nagawa. But yes. Okay, we're gonna answer this one. This is the UPCAT 2015. So, this is 10 years old. Is this file? Yes, it's from the IG highlight. So, yung hinanapan ko is yung first Google Drive. So, look at the Google Drive. Yung unang story dun sa Instagram highlights. Doon na po ba yung sa KU? Nag-ano siya yung KU mock test. Nag-restrict yung live. So, hindi natin siya ma-answer on the live. So sad. Hala, ang dami palang items ng UPCAT. Guys, alam nyo ba, ako, like, nababurn out na ako. Like, I don't need to study this. But, yes, I am a fan of Boston. You guys wanna see my cards? I have cards, but yes, so sad. We're not gonna get anything in the next. Yes, kaka-live lang guys. Nag-relive tayo. So please tap the screen or share the live. So we can start. We can start now actually. Let's start now. I'm gonna open the poll. Let's hope it doesn't get restricted, guys. Play together. What is this play together? Play together? Guessing game. May ang daming games sa ano. Okay, nasa na yung poll? Start. Okay, the poll is up. Please make it work. Okay, the poll is up. If m is equal to 4 times 10 raised to 6, what is the multiplicative inverse of m? Hala, ano yun guys? Is that just 1 over m? Diba 1 over m lang yun? Tama ba? Or hindi? Yes, I think it's 1 over m. So, live tomorrow, I'll see guys. But most likely, yes. Pwede Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. Pwede tayo. So, multiplicative inverse means reciprocal, diba? I think this means reciprocal. So, what I'm gonna do muna is, i-convert muna natin to. This will be 4, and then times 6 siya. So, we just have to move the decimal place 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, yung mga curve na yan, we fill it in with zeros. 4, 5, 6. So, that is 4 million. 4 million siya, diba? Tapos, ang hinahanap natin na reciprocal is 1 over m. Hello, everybody. Hindi na tinuloy yung mock test, guys. Nag-ano siya. Nade-detect siya as copyright or something. Mas maganda naman to kesa sa mock test. This is the actual UPCAT 2015. So, this is an actual exam, guys. Simulated pala. So, this is from 2015. Hello, Nico. You're back. Yes, we have the live replays over on YouTube. Check out my YouTube. So, the replays are all there. We've done 32 days so far. So, what do we do, guys? So, we're just gonna put that as 1 over 4,000,000. Tapos, anong pwedeng gawin? Pwede ba natin ihiwalay? Pwede natin ihiwalay yan as 1/4 times 1 over 1 million. Gets ba natin? Kasi when you multiply 4 times 1 million, equal lang siya sa 4 million. Okay? Gets ba? Gets ba natin yan? So, that will just be... Do you guys have an answer? Make sure to vote in the poll. If you're new here, make sure to vote in the poll. It's over there, yung color purple. So far, letter A ang sagot ng mga tao. Vote in the poll before I move on, guys. Ayan. So, what do we do next? We have to... Alam natin, this is a simple fraction. Is anybody still new here? If you're new here, welcome to the live. You should know simple fractions are kailangan siya i-memorize. My brain's like, should I speak English or Tagalog? Yes. Oh, welcome to the new people here. Okay, from the start. So, since madami pumapasok, kasi kaya that's why we wait 5 minutes into the live. Okay, so basically, we have 4 times 10 raised to 6. The multiplicative inverse is just its reciprocal. So, hinanap natin siya, that's just 1 million, 4 million siya. Kasi 4 yung, 6 yung 0 niya. And then we put it as 1 over 4 million. Kasi reciprocal. 1 over m is equal to 1 over 4 million. Tapos, hiniwalay natin ang 1/4 times 1 over 10 million. 1 million. 1 over 4 times 1 over 1 million. And this is just equal to... Ito, equal siya sa 0.25. 0.25. Tapos, ito, equal siya sa... Ito, what is this equal to, guys? 10 raised to 6 siya. Right? Ay, hindi. 10 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tama ba? 10 raised to 5 siya. Actually, let's put it up first. If we put it up, it will be 10 raised to 5. So, 10 raised to negative 5. Right? Is it negative 5 or negative 6? Kasi 10, guys, eh. Ang iisipin nyo, nandito yung point. Nandito yung point. Kasi 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets ba? 5 siya, guys. Do we agree or no? Kasi, yung decimal place yung gumagalaw. Remember? Yung decimal place yung gumagalaw. So, hindi na siya 6. 6 dito kasi nandito yung point. So, 6 talaga yung 0. Pero dito, 10 yung tinitignan natin. So, you base on the zeros, yes. Pero, ang base niya ay 10. Ang base ang 10, not 1. So, 5 lang. So, yung isang 0, napunta dito sa 10. Gets niyo ba? Kaya, hindi siya 6. 5 lang siya. Yung isang 0, nandito siya. Gets ba? Yes, gets. So, we move that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lang yung 0 after the 10. Okay? 5 lang yung 0 after the 10. So, that's 10 raised to negative 5. So, now we have, bakit wala yung sagot? Right? Nandiyan na ba ang sagot? Wala pa tayo sa sagot. Nandiyan na ba? Kasi 0.25 ito, dapat ma-move natin ng isa. Tama ba? We have to move it one more. So, what will happen? Won't it be... I feel like... Let me think about it, guys. Pwede ba siya ilipat lang ng ganun? I feel like the answer has to be D, right? It has to be D. So, 6... Dapat 6 pala dito. Ganun ba yan? Kasi 0.25 to. So, dapat ma-move siya ng 1. So, magkakaroon ng isa dito. Okay, express it daw. I don't know though. I don't know about that. Because this is 1 raised to... Like, okay, we're gonna put it in a calcu. Because I'm pretty sure it's just 10 raised to... Let's put it in a calcu. Itong 10 lang. If 10 raised to negative 6, if we put this in a calcu, will it give us 1 million? Will it give us 1 million? I'm gonna put it in a what do you call this? AC. In a scientific calculator. Just to make sure that we are teaching the right thing. Shift, and then negative 6. Why negative? Kasi nasa ilalim siya. Oh, let's do positive 6 pala. 10 raised to 6. 10 raised to 6. Okay, 10 raised to 6 daw siya. 10 raised to 6. Tapos, magiging negative siya kasi nasa ilalim. Hindi daw siya 5, guys. Tapos, dito na siya mababawasan. Since 0.25 siya, kailangan natin mag-add ng isa. Plus 1 sa 10. Plus 1. Need siya ma-multiply ng 10 kasi gumalaw siya ng isa. Gets ba? So, the answer... Okay, I'm restarting the poll. Just so you guys can redo your answers. It's still letter D, I feel. So, magiging... Need siya mag-times ng 10 para maging 0.25. Ito. So, the answer will be... Ang laki naman kasi nito. Let me just rewrite so that I can give you the annotated file. Oopsies. Let's make this smaller and move this up. Let's move this one up. So, this will give us... I upload the annotated file, guys, on 0.25. Para maging 0.25 siya, or 2.5 siya, we have to times 10, diba? Times 10 tayo, para maging equal to 2.5. Tapos, need natin din ito isama. That will be times 10 raised to negative 6. So, may times 10 tayo, tapos may times 10 raised to negative 6 tayo. So, we have to equal that to 2.5. Ayan na-transform na siya. Times 10 raised to negative 5. Kasi, remember, the exponent rule, i-add mo lang yung exponent nila. Yung exponent nito ay 1, exponent nito ay negative 6. Okay? So, it becomes negative 5. Kasi mag-add 1 siya. Plus 1 siya. So, it will be letter D. Gets ba? Gets ba natin ang letter D, guys? What reviewer are you using? This reviewer is called Mathematics for Proficiency. It's the UPCAT reviewer from 2015. You can find it on my Instagram in the first highlight. Okay? In the first highlight. Why negative 6? Kasi 1 million to. 1 million ito. Tapos magiging 5 pa siya. My tablet is the Samsung Tab S9. Apaka-basic daw. Okay, next number, guys. Next number. Are we ready to move on? Wait, I'm gonna put up a poll because some people aren't sure yet, but new poll. We're putting up a new poll. Just in case, next na, or we live in a democracy. Hello to the 1.9k people. Make sure to follow if you're new here. We still have maybe 4 to 5 days left until the UPCAT, so we still have time to review together. Sad face. Wait lang, wala. Ba't kayo sumasagot? Wala pa akong sinasabi. Okay, happy face. Move on. Hala, wait lang. Ulitin ko. Wala pa akong sinasabi. Ano na sila. Okay, restart. Happy face, move on. Sad face, ulit. Okay? Happy face. Okay, go. Happy face, move on. Sad face, ulit. There. Starting the poll. Happy face, ulit tayo. Sad face, hala, okay. Gusto nila ulitin. Ulitin natin. So, equal siya, guys. Happy face, move on. Sad face, ulit. That's so funny. Happy face, move on. Sad face, ulit. Okay, mas madaming naguluhan. May answer key ba to? Check nga natin. Baka kasi mali naman. Ay, wala siyang answer key. So, ako ang answer key. Char. Okay, mas madaming nagsabi umulit, guys. So, sorry to the people voting right now. I mean, hindi pa tapos ang poll. So, let's see. Letter C daw ang sagot. Sabi Nino. Letter C ba? Let me check. Multiplicative inverse. Tanong nyo nga si ChatGPT. Yes, I might do this next UPCAT if buhay pa si TikTok by then. But if not, you can just rewatch the recordings. I'm pretty sure it's 5 though. I think it's D. Guys. It's either D or B. It's not gonna be C for me. Okay, so the poll said need natin ulitin. So what did we do? Okay, from the top, ang ginawa natin is multiplicative inverse ang hinahanap, which is just reciprocal ng value na to. So, hinanap muna natin yung whole value niya. Ang whole value nito ay 4 million. Bakit siya 4 million? Ang whole value nito are 4 million because that will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kasi 6 yung exponent ng 10. So, that will be 4 tapos 6 na 0. So, doon ang galing si 4 million. So, ang multiplicative inverse ng 4 million ay 1 over 4 million. Right? 1 over 4 million. Recorded lives are over here, guys. I should write it down. Let's see. Okay. Tapos, 4 recordings. Apply. Okay, there. And then, what do we do with that information? Ihiwalay natin si 1 over 1 million and 1/4. Kasi alam natin na may simple fraction nito. Ang simple fraction ng 1/4 is 0.25. Kaya, ayun, 0.25 ang nilagay natin dito. Ito namang 1 over 1 million, kinuha muna natin yung scientific notation ng 1 million, which is just 10 raised to 6. 10 raised to 6 kasi bibilangin mo lang daw kung ilan yung 0 niya. Yes. Tapos, kung ilan yung 0 niya. Tapos, since 0.25 ito, kailangan natin siya maging in the form of 2.5. And para maging in the form of 2.5 siya, need to move to the right. When you move to the right, guys, positive siya. Okay? Move to the right, positive. Move to the left, negative. Gets? Okay. Gets? So, yes. So, we multiply it by one more or para ma-move to the right, eto. Move it to the right is basically multiplying it by one more 10. Okay? Hindi baligtad, guys. Guys, there are 4 days left in the UPCAT. If you still, pag nalilito pa rin kayo dun, to the right, negative? What? Guys. What? Huh? Nag-aaway sila. Wait. Look, 2.5. 2.5. When we move this to the right, it becomes 25. And how do you get 25? You have to multiply by 10, which is a positive 1. When you move it to the left, it becomes 0.25, which is multiply by negative 1. So, dun yung negative 1 kapag to the left. Okay? Ogyo kasi daw. To the right. Huh? Bala kayo dyan. Basta ito sagot. Try daw natin sa calcu. Nakuha na natin sa calcu. Okay, they want to put in the calcu. Wait. 1 over 4 times 10 over 4 million. 1 over 4 million is 6 na 6. Oh, I get it now. Pero move to the left pa rin, so tama pa rin yung negative. But what we do have to do is, dahil nag-add tayo dito, joke lang, hindi ko gets. Wait lang, guys. 7 nga siya. But why does that happen? Kasi 0.25 is 6. Okay. Because we move 1 to the right, And dahil negative na to, need natin bawas. Kasi opposite way pala siya. How do we explain this? So, iba siya if positive yung value sa dulo. For example, guys, okay, I need to teach this because I did not know this. 0.25 times 10 raised to 6. Paano siya magiging 2.5? Para maging 2.5 siya, need natin i-move to over here. So, you have to multiply that. What will it be? What do you think it is if positive yung 6? Is it 7 or 5? 7 or 5 since... What do you think, guys? If mag-multiply ka ng isa. 5? Yeah, it's 5 because nag-move na tayo ng isa. All the way this way. So, we minus 1. Okay. Gets. So, over here, dahil yung isang 10 pala dito, hindi tayo pwede mag-multiply lang out of nothing. Basically, ang ginawa natin is, when you move it this way, when you move it that way, tapos, wait, how did I, basta minus daw siya kasi, I'm trying to explain it in a way. So, nag-minus tayo dito kasi, di ba nag-minus tayo dito kasi nag-move na ng isa. So, in the same way, mag-minus tayo dito kasi nag-move na tayo ng isa. Kaya siya magiging minus 1 pa rin. Kaya daw siya 7. Skip, char. I-skip daw. Basta, mas gets ko sa positive. Pag positive, mag-minus 1. Nalito ako sa negative. But, basically, minus 1 din siya. So, hope you remember that. So, good luck sa UPCAT. I'm done with that. But, yes. I think it becomes negative 7 daw. Kasi, just based on this one, okay? If you understand the positive one, mas madali siya intindihan. This will become positive 5 na lang. Kasi nag-move na tayo ng 10 dito. So, dahil nag-add tayo ng 10 dito, need daw mag-minus ng 1. So, hopefully that makes sense. That doesn't make sense to me, but negative 1 here. Okay. Moving on, guys. Moving on. This is why maybe we end there. To the left, kaya negative 1. Hindi ganun yun. On a normal basis, For the 10, siguro. Okay na daw yan. Okay na yan. Next number. 3 concentric circles whose radii, we're gonna draw them first. 1, 2, kunyari pantay sila, guys. 3. Okay, pantay natin. 3 concentric circles whose radii are in the ratio 2, 3, 5. If the area of the smallest circle is 36 pi, what would be the area of the largest circle? So here, okay, this one, we actually know how to answer this one. Tablet is Samsung Tab. Thank you for the gift, Jeremy. Welcome to the live. We have the ratio 2:3:5 sa radius nila. Tapos, alam natin, wait, let's move this, na ang area ng smallest circle is equal to 36 pi. And 36 pi, area is equal to pi r squared. So, ano yung r, guys, nung 36? 36 pi. So, r squared is equal to 36. And r is equal to, yes, Zaya, r is equal to 6. So, kung 6 daw ito, what is the question? 6 daw yung 2. So, we're looking for the area of the largest circle. So, how do you get from 2 to 6? You multiply by 3. So, how do you get the radius of this one? You have to multiply by 3. So, this will give us 15 yung radius ng biggest circle. Oh, wala bang poll? I'll put up the poll. Putting up the poll. You may go out, yes. Sorry, very sabog today, guys. I'm kinda sawa na mag-math, char. We are using a Samsung Notes app. So, radius is equal to 15 nung largest circle. Kaya, area is equal to 15 squared pi. or pi r squared. Thank you, Trish, for the heart me. That's equal to 225 pi. Very basic, very basic. Next question. Sawa na rin po kami. Bakit 6? R squared. Pi r squared yung formula ng area. Bakit multiply by 3? Kasi ratio and proportion siya, diba? So, how do you get the ratio? 2 is to 6. 2 is to 6. Kasi given si 6 dito. I mean, nahanap natin si 6. Tapos, hinahanap yung biggest one. So, you have to do what you do here. You do din over here. Para lang mahanap siya. Yes. Okay. Do you guys want to do English? I don't want to do English. Unti na lang yung araw natin. So, yes. Okay. Pre-cal. Walang pre-cal masyado sa UPCAT. Okay, go. Next number. Which of the following is the abscissa? That's conic sections. We're moving on. Oh, let's look at this one. Find the value of k such as the quadratic equation has equal roots. Equal roots. So it has to be a perfect... No, it doesn't have to be a perfect square. It has to be... Gagamitin ang, what do you call that? The... Why not conic section? I didn't study it. Do you guys want to answer it on your own? We're moving on. This one has to use, ano tawag din? Yung discriminant. B squared minus 4ac. Ano yung kailangan sa discriminant? Tama ba discriminant? Or kaya ba siya ng... Are you late? No, we just started. Hello, Nico. Welcome back. Live ulit. Tomorrow, I'll see you guys if I'm not busy. But most likely, yes. Most likely. Equal to 0. Yeah. Yung discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. And that has to be equal discriminant rule. Ang hirap pala nung actual UPCAT. This one is the 2015 UPCAT kasi, guys. So, it's harder so far, I feel. Mas mahirap siya kesa sa iba nating hinahanap. Or iba nating sinasagutan. Wala namang halala, guys. Ibig sabihin niyan, wag na tayo mag-aral. Char. Wag na daw tayo mag-aral. Kailan siya malalaman na equal roots? Oh, pag equal to 0 daw siya. Am I still lagging up to now? Okay na ba? I think it's mine. Up to now? Okay na. Okay na daw. Okay. So, paano malalaman sa discriminant? Discriminant rule. Need nyo lang siya i-memorize, guys. Discriminant, dapat sa 4 square, b squared minus 4ac. b squared minus 4ac. Rest daw. Okay, we can end at 9:30, guys. So sorry for today. What if I don't upload the recording? I feel like I didn't teach anything today. b squared minus 4ac dapat equal to 0. Mali daw yung problem. How to know when to use that? When we're looking for kung ilan yung roots. When they ask you, sorry, maling problem. Hindi ko binabasa. Let's bring it down. Sabi ko, ba't nawala yung sagot ko? Move this. Delete. This one over here. Kapag tinatanong kung ilan yung roots niya, how many real roots, does it have any real roots, gagamitin ang discriminant. So, b squared minus 4ac, pag equal siya sa 0, that means may 2 equal roots siya. Okay? 2 equal roots. So, what are we gonna do? We need to get the value of a. Ito si a. This is a. Yung 4. B ay 7. And C, need natin i-transfer si 2k over here. So, C is equal to 3 minus 2k. Gets ba? 3 is equal to C minus 2k. C is equal to 3 minus 2k. So what do we do with that information? Let's get b squared. That will be 7 squared minus 4 times a, which is 4, times c. C is 3 minus 2k, is equal to 0. So this will be 49 minus 16 times 3 minus 2k is equal to 0. And then, we distribute this. Let's distribute it over here. We will get 49 minus 48 plus, magiging plus kasi minus yung sign dito. 32k is equal to 0. Gets? Bakit siya equal to 0? Kasi we're looking for have equal roots. Pag equal roots, kailangan equal to 0 ang discriminant. Okay? Kailangan equal to... Saan galing yung isang 4? Dito sa formula. This is the 4. This is the first 4. Yung second 4 ay si A. Yung A ito. This is A. And this is C. Okay? Yes. Okay, why naging 32? Okay, distribute. 16 times 3 is 48. And then distribute. 16 times 2k is 32k. Okay? Yes. Yes, good job everybody. So that will leave us with 1. Etong 49, okay, susulat ko na. 1 plus 32k is equal to 0. Ilipat natin si 1. Magiging, or ilipat na ba natin? Ilipat na natin siya. Is equal to negative 32k. And then that will give us, divide both sides, magiging negative 1 over 32 is equal to k. So the answer is k is equal to negative 1 over 32. Ang hirap naman nun. Guys, wag na tayo mag-UPCAT. Alam nyo ba? Yes, nasa G drive. The answer is letter D. Amazing. Thank you, Mythical. Ba't po nangyari yun? Ba't daw nangyari yun? Ba't ba nangyari yun? That's so funny. That's a funny way of asking it. What do you mean, ba't nangyari yun? Saan nakuha yung 1? 49 minus 48. 49 minus 48 is equal to 1. Yung 32, nilipat ko na agad sa kabilang side. May answer key daw. Nasaan yung answer key nyo, guys? I haven't seen. Wag na mag-UPCAT. Skip UPCAT na lang. Ba't siya nilipat? Hinahanap natin si K, guys. So, when we're looking for K, pwede mo na siya ilipat agad. 1v1 daw ng math. Paano po yung naging C? Kasi si C dapat, eto, coefficient kasi siya. Diba number ito? Number lang siya. So, kunyari, hindi natin alam yung value niya. 5, baka 5 lang siya. So, this thing is just 10. So, dito siya masasama sa coefficient. Kasi si C stands for coefficient. Okay? So, yung C yung number lang. Yung A yung may x squared, B yung may x, and C yung may number na. Mahalaga mag-try. True. I guess so. Science naman. I don't do science, guys. Quadratic. Okay na guys, we're moving on. Moving on to the next number. Refer to the figure below. Refer to the figure below. Hala, trigonometry, lagot kayo. Restarting the poll. The poll is up, guys. Make sure to vote in the poll. Sapat na po ba yung 3 days review? Alam mo ako, I'm not even taking the UPCAT and I've been here for 32 days. So, kinda brain dead right now, guys. I feel like we're at the edge. Honestly, right now, if you've been studying for so long, kunyari months na kayo nag-review, pwede na kayo mag-chill right now. Pero if you're cramming, you have to stick around talaga. But, yeah. Okay, refer to the figure below. Which of the following is true? So, eto si theta. Now, alam natin na ito yung opposite niya. Kung ano yung katapat niya, yun yung opposite. Kung ano yung katabi niya, yun yung adjacent. And dahil O and A, yung meron tayo, O and A, ano yung merong OA? OA. It's so katoa, diba? So, toa. Yung kasama ng OA ay si T. Kasama ni toa si T. So, alam natin that tan is equal to O over A, which is 5 over 3. So, mali si B. Mali si B kasi 5 over 3 dapat ang TOA. What else do we know? So, now naman, since mali ang B, feel ko mali din ito and mali ito. Now, kung ako lang kung nagmamadali ako sa UPCAT, guys, feel ko letter C agad ang sagot. Bakit letter C? Kasi hindi to 3, 4, 5. It's not a 3, 4, 5 triangle. Kasi, magiging 3, 4, 5 triangle lang siya kapag nandito si 5. Remember, the hypotenuse has to be the biggest number. So, dapat 3, 4, 5 dapat siya. Kaso nandito si 5. So, ngayon, kung nasa UPCAT ako, hindi ko na siya isa-solve. Letter D agad ang sagot. Kasi, wala ang 4. 4 is not the hypotenuse. But, if you want to solve it, we can solve it together. A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. So, 3 squared plus B... Ay, actually, feel ko mali din eh. Joke lang. Tignan natin. That's equal to 9 plus 25 is equal to C squared. 34 is equal to C squared. And square root both sides. So, C is equal to square root of 34. So, alam natin na square root of 34 yung hypotenuse niya. So, cosecant is just the opposite of sine, which is, sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So, hypotenuse over opposite siya. Kaya the answer is, hala, mali din. Hindi ba mali din? Dapat square root of 34 over 5. Am I crazy? Mali din siya. Hala. Pero kung huhulaan ko, letter C ang ano. Di ba mali? Or is that... Okay, mali daw. Mali lahat. Mali lahat, guys. Wag na mag-UPCAT talaga. Today is kinda crazy. Nico, are you still there? Am I going crazy? Bonus na lang. Skip daw. Mini. I think, okay, if I were guessing, feel ko nagkamali lang sila. Letter B or letter C lang yung possible, okay? Letter B or letter C yung possible. Okay. Basta alam niyo yung SOHCAHTOA, okay? Kasi sine dapat yung kabaligtaran niya. So, dapat H over O. Okay, moving on to the next question. Onti na lang pasensya ko sa UPCAT. Ayaw niya rin mag-UPCAT nung gumawa ng mock test. Feel ko nililito lang tayo. This is called gaslighting. Okay. Okay. So, mali din ito. Ay, mali din siya. X. Okay. SSD daw. Okay, comment SSD while we move on to the next question. Ginagaslight lang tayo ng UPCAT, guys. Alam nyo, propaganda lang talaga yung UPCAT eh. Hindi yan totoo. Next question. Find the perimeter of a right triangle whose sides are 3 consecutive even integers. Even, guys, meaning 2, 4, 6 or something like that. Now, manghuhula ba tayo? Nagmamadali kasi tayo sa UPCAT. The poll is open, by the way. Make sure to check the poll. What do we do with this information? Ako, mag-iisip ako ng may tatlong even integers. So, we know that 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 is a right triangle. Right? 3, 4, 5 is consecutive. Pero, hindi siya even. So, i-multiply ko by 2. Multiply everything by 2. By the way, when it comes to Pythagorean triplets, lahat ng multiples niya ay pwede. So, I know 6, 8, 10 is a Pythagorean triplet. So, this is 10, and this is 6, and this is 8. And that is a Pythagorean triplet. So, i-add natin siya. That's equal to 24. Wow, we answered that. Like, actually. Did you get it, guys? 2, 4, 6 is not a Pythagorean. Yes. So, the answer is letter A. Paano natin nakuha? Kasi we know that 3, 4, 5. So, dapat may knowledge kayo sa Pythagorean triplets. I mean, possible naman. Bakit 3, 4, 5? Naisip ko lang. Kasi, consecutive na sila eh. Pero hindi sila even. So, pag minultiply mo by 2, magiging even na sila lahat. 8, 10, 12, hindi pwedeng 8, 10, 12. Remember, Pythagorean triplets have to be a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. I-solve nyo muna kung possible yun. Yeah, 6, 8, 10 is a Pythagorean triplet. For Pythagorean triplets, you just have to know the basis na ng ibang Pythagorean triplets. I have a video on Pythagorean triplets. Check nyo sa YouTube. Yung mga old recordings, diniscuss namin paano malaman kung ano yung mga Pythagorean triplets. Okay? Yes. 3 consecutive even integers means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Consecutive means magkakasunod-sunod pero even lang. Always bang 3, 4, 5? Usually, always nagagamit ang 3, 4, 5. Lalo na sa UPCAT, guys. Laging magagamit ang 3, 4, 5. Okay. You don't need solution sa UPCAT. Hala! Find the value of x. Oh no, I don't memorize this. Oh, okay, this is easy. This is very easy pala. We know, guys, over here, but di na lang 2, 4, 6 kasi hindi yun Pythagorean triplet, okay? It's not a Pythagorean triplet. Pa-SS. Okay. Guys, yes, it's recorded, guys. You can check it out on YouTube. This one, guys, for this one, I'm restarting the poll, by the way. Restarting the poll, vote in the poll. All we have to do is know na itong over here, ito si A, ito, 2A ito. So, doble daw nung gitnang value dito. Doble niya ang kalahati ito. So, if this is 70, this has to be 35 degrees. Okay? So, whatever is over here, kalahati niya lang yung over here. So, dahil 35 degrees yan, this whole thing is a straight line. It has to equal 180. So, all we have to do is 180 minus 35 is equal to 145. So, the answer is letter A. Wow, you guys got that one. So, very basic. So, very basic. Screenshot now while I drink some water. My voice is running out. Hello to the 2K people. If you're new here, make sure to follow. Bakit po 35? Kasi kalahati siya, guys. Whatever value is here, kalahati niya yung value dito. Theorem yan. Okay? Yes. Thank you, Mikay. Let's read it. Deeply appreciate your review session last year. It helped me pass the big 4 plus 1. Congrats, Mikay. Guys, we have an alumni with us. Julia's Review Center alumni. Nico is also an alumni, by the way, if you didn't know. He is our top 1 alumni. Alumni Association President. Char. Pa-SS daw. Wait lang. I'm gonna drink water, guys. What theorem daw yan? Hindi ko alam yung names ng theorems, guys. Pero, search nyo yung mga circle angle theorems. Something like that. Madaming theorems yan. Medyo need kayo maging familiar about it. Yes, Julia's TikTok Review Center. All for free. All for free over here. You guys don't need to send gifts. Just make sure to follow. Year, I just graduated, guys. I graduated last June. Magna cum laude in Ateneo. So, yes. If you're new here, welcome to the live. Saan ako ang 180? Guys, this is a straight line. Lahat ng straight line, dapat they will add up to 180 over here. Okay? So, yes. You should know that by now, guys. Ako yung natatakot para sa inyo, guys. I'm so scared if you're not sure what 180 is yet. Okay? So, make sure to study that. That's like a fundamental of geometry. Okay? Okay. Next. I just answered this. Guys, do we need to answer this? I already answered this. Why is this? I have a video on this, guys. Does everybody know the answer to this already? Restarting the poll. Let's see if you know the answer. Oh, they already know it. Okay, we're still gonna answer it. They already know the answer. Okay, let's see. So, what do we have to do here? Given the area of the rectangle below, so, alam lang natin yung radius. Inuulit ko lang yung sinabi ko sa video ko. Okay, you're new here. Welcome to the live. Am I still lag, guys? Lag daw. That's A daw. Yan na naman kayo sa hula-hula nyo. Kung ano yung may radical, yun yung sagot. Ganyan kayo, guys, eh. Manghula na kayo. Answer in the poll. Test your intuition. So, what do we know? Etong radius kasi, kahit saan mo i-point out yan, square root of 3 pa rin yan. Okay? So, magkaka-same lang sila. What will be the value of this over here, guys? Yung radius nito, what is the value? Can somebody tell me? It's square root of 3, right? Square root of 3 ang value niya. Yes, nasagutan ko na nga to sa ibang reviewer. Saan ko ba to nakuha? I forgot. Pero hindi ko siya nakuha dito. Never ko pa to nasagutan yung book na to. But anyway, we're gonna continue. So, alam natin na square root of 3 yan, and then square root of 3 din, itong nasa baba. So, if you add those up, square root of 3 plus square root of 3 is equal to 2 square root of 3. So, 2 square root of 3 yung width nito. The width is equal to 2 square root of 3. For the length naman, kasi length times width yung hinahanap natin, you just have to count ilang radius din ang dumadaan sa length. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, that's 6 times square root of 3. Right? Saan nanggaling yung 2? 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 square root of 3. Dalawa yung square root of 3. Okay? So, that will be, to get the area is equal to 6 square root of 3 times 2 square root of 3. 6 square root of 3 times 2 square root of 3, multiply the labas, that's 12. Multiply the labas is 12, and itong dalawang square root, makakancel ang square root niya. So, square root of 3 times square root of 3 is equal to 3. So, the answer is 36. Did you guys get that? Most people still answered A. That means kabahan na kayo, guys. Area is equal to length times width. The answer is letter B. Yan kasi hindi nyo pinapanood mga TikTok ko. I-like nyo naman kasi yung mga videos na ginagawa ko. Nagpapakahirap ako, guys. Okay? So, all we did was get the length and the width. And you multiply the length and the width, and that will give you the area. Thank you for following. If you're new here, welcome to the live. This specific question is already in a TikTok video. So, hindi na natin uulitin. Look at the TikTok video na lang. Nasa, nasa UPCAT playlist ko. Check nyo na lang. Okay? Recent video lang din naman yun. Thank you for following. Hello to the new people here. Dumami tayo bigla. Okay. Let's continue, guys. We're moving on. Grade, worth it ang A-set, guys. Okay, 12 identical squares. Parang nasagutan na nga natin to, pero hindi ko alam kung saan. Let's see. How do we answer this? 12 identical squares are arranged. I'm restarting the poll, by the way. Hello to the people new here. If you're new here, the poll is the purple thing over there. You can answer it. Click it and then test your intuition. Because a lot of the UPCAT is just based on intuition. Welcome, Jason. Do I use ChatGPT for what? For math? Guys, ChatGPT is not for math. Use your brains. Okay. But actually, we did check ChatGPT kanina, but I didn't check it. They checked it. So, wait. To form a rectangle as shown, if the area of one of the small squares is 24 cm, area daw ng small square is 24, find the area of the shaded region. How do we answer this? Let me think about it. So, the area of a small square is 24 cm. May gantong question dati sa UPCAT. Tapos, ang gagawin ko, guys, is, kaya ba natin siya buuin? Kaya ba yun? Or is this just half of this? Oh, it's just half. So, a small square is 24 cm. So, diba, ito yung isang triangle. How do I highlight? Let me highlight it. I'll show you guys. This half triangle, this is half a triangle. Okay? So, kalahati siya nung buong rectangle. Right? So, wait. Let me explain. 24 cm is one small square. So, there are 12 squares. So, there are 12 squares. And then, since yung triangle na to is kalahati nun, that is already half of the area. Tapos, since half yun ng area, kita mo naman na this line ends in the middle. It ends in the middle and it ends up here. Meaning, these two squares are equal. Okay? Equal sila pareho. So, we are looking at 1/4 of the entire rectangle. 1/4 of the entire rectangle, which has 12 squares multiplied by 24. 24 yung area ng isang square, one square. this is 12 squares. So basically, ang hinahanap lang natin is 3 times 24. And 3 times 24 is equal to 72, which is letter B. Okay? Letter B is the answer. What if po ibang way? Yun na yung pinakamadaling way, guys. Need nyo lang siya i-analyze. I-analyze mo, what part of the square is this triangle? Why 3? 1/4. 1/4 times 12. 1/4 times 12. Kasi 12 yung squares niya, guys. Okay. I'm gonna give you a simpler example. Simple example, kunyari ito yung shaded area. Kunyari itong pink ang shaded area. Kung yung pink yung shaded area, guys, ang hinahanap is half the square, right? Or half the rectangle. Gets ba natin yung half? Half ang hinahanap kasi ito si rectangle, hinati lang siya ng pagganon. So, hinahanap yung half niya. And kung 1 square is 24, so 24 to lahat. Kung half ang hinahanap, tapos 12 ang square niya, 6 na square na lang ang hahanapin natin. So, that will be 6 times 24. Pero dito, doon sa totoong question, 1/4 lang or kalahati pa nitong pink na triangle ang hinahanap. Di naman lalabas yan. Yan ang sinasabi ko. Half sa half is 1/4. Yes. Good job, guys. So, thank you, Kristen. Welcome to the live. Hello to the 3.5k people. If you're here because you're cramming for the UPCAT, actually, you're here because you're not cramming. You're here because you're doom scrolling and you ended up here. So, this is to shame all of you for not studying. Make sure to bring out your papers and keep studying. That's why you're here. Okay. So, what do we do next? We get half of that. Alam natin na kalahati siya, guys. Kalahati siya kasi dito siya nag-end. Diba? 2 to. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kaya kalahati siya. Hindi lang halata na kalahati kasi iba yung shape nila. Pero this one is just equal to this one over here. Equal lang yung area nila, okay? Equal lang area nila kasi same yung points nila. 2 points over here and then 2 points over here. Tapos same yung vertex nila over here. Kaya siya 1/4 ng entire thing. Okay? 24 yan lahat. Bakit 1/4? Kakasabi ko lang. Okay? Gets. Okay. Paano pag hindi kalahati? Hindi sila magbibigay ng hindi equal dyan. They only give, sa UPCAT, guys, hindi ka nila papahirapan. What they test lang sa UPCAT, kaya siya walang calculator, diba? Bawal calculator sa UPCAT. Kasi, tinetest lang dyan yung mismong analytical knowledge nyo and yung ability nyo to answer questions under pressure. So, it doesn't matter if you're not super smart sa math. What matters is you're able to answer. That's what, yes, analyzation is what they test. So, the answer is 72. Okay, just rewatch the live if you guys still don't get that. Quadratic function, I do not want that. Since we have a few minutes left. Ooh, what's this one? What's this? Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do here is f of x squared over f of x squared. F of x squared over f of x squared. I like math, analyzation hates me. Hello to 3.5k people. If you're new here, yes, the recordings of the live are on my YouTube, so you can check those out if you're cramming. What did he say? What course will you take in college? Welcome to the live third session. You are new here and I can tell because you would know that I just graduated last month. I just graduated college, guys. So I've been teaching for the UPCAT for 3 years na. Kasi I was a scholar myself in Ateneo. So I want to share the free quality education for everybody. Okay? So make sure to follow. But if I were to take a course again, I would still take my course, which is Management Engineering in Ateneo. Here's my medal. Magna cum laude, by the way. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna continue. All we have to do is substitute dito. F of x is substitute in the x squared. So that will be x squared over 2. Okay? And then si f of x squared is x squared over 2 squared. Okay? X squared over 2 squared. Do we get the difference? Blank answer or unsure answer? It's better to do It's better to guess, guys. So, what do we do with this information? We have to square yung ilalim. So, let's square that muna. This will give us x squared over 2 over x raised to 4 over 4. So, isa-square mo lang si x squared pati si 4. Now, what do we do next? Hala, ba't feel ko walang sagot? Am I wrong? Ay, wala palang squared yon. Sorry. Wala pala siyang squared. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. So, x squared over 4. And then, all you have to do now is ililipat natin to pataas. Para malipat siya pataas, this whole thing, we have to turn it into its reciprocal. So, its reciprocal will be 4 sa taas and x squared sa baba. Okay? 4 sa taas and x squared sa baba. So, that's just x squared over 2 times 4 over x squared. And kita na natin dito na maka-cancel out si x squared and x squared kasi meron sa taas and meron sa baba. And then, that's just 4 over 2, which is equal to 2. Did you guys get B? I think people got B. So, the answer is letter B. You guys got it? Yes, we got it. Good job, everybody. Next question. Next question. Oh, no poll? Did I not put a poll? B yung sagot kanina eh. Ooh, this one. Ito naman, guys. Hello to the 3.6k people. Welcome to the live. Make sure to follow. We have around 5 more days left to cram with each other. So, join me as we study for the UPCAT. A circle is drawn in xy plane such that the way its center is located at -3, 4. So, i-drawing natin siya, guys, para hindi tayo malito. Although sa UPCAT, I'm not sure if kaya nyo pa mag-drawing. -3 will be here. And 4, ay, nasa taas pala si 4. 4 will be here. -3, 4. -3, 4. So, it's in the second quadrant. And the circle passes through the origin. The circle passes through the origin. So, ganito siya kalaki. Meaning, tumatama siya sa origin, which is at 0, 0. 0, 0. What is the area of the circle? So, hinahanap natin, guys, ang distance niya. So, what is the distance? Gagamit tayo ng distance formula. Or basically, if hindi nyo memorize ang distance formula, ito yung hinahanap natin. Ang distance from -3, 4 to 0, 0. And madali lang hanapin yung distance niya kasi 0, 0 lang yung kasama niya. Actually, the distance is the same as getting the hypotenuse nito. Mas madali ba yun for you guys? Yung hypotenuse niya is based on, alam natin na 4 ang height niya and 3 ang width niya, ang layo niya. So, what do we know about 3 and 4? What do we know about 3 and 4, guys? When it's a triangle, what will it be over here? Yes, chocolate. Yes, sir. It's 3, 4, 5. See, 3, 4, 5 is the key, guys, to the UPCAT. Remember, we just learned that a while ago. 3, 4, 5 will be used everywhere. So, actually, this is easier than the distance formula. You just draw it as a triangle and then try to look for the hypotenuse. For me, it might be easier. If you want to use the distance formula, we can do that. That would just be 4 minus 0 squared plus 3 minus 0 squared. 3 minus 0 squared and then square root. It will still give you 5. Okay, that's the distance formula. Mahaba siya. Bakit siya naging 5? Because this is a 3, 4, 5 triangle. Okay? We're looking for the hypotenuse basically. Or you can use the distance formula. Like I said, you just have to put it in the formula. And what do we do with that information? Area of the circle. So, area is equal to pi r squared. R is equal to 5. So, that's equal to, what's the answer? Hala, hindi pa kayo bumaboto sa poll. Bakit B ang sagot nyo, guys? Bakit B ang majority right now? Your intuition is not intuitioning. The answer is 25 pi. Hala. Hala kayo, guys. C for Christ always. Okay. Nico, may tanong. I didn't see it, but may tanong sa'yo. Formulas you think are important. Guys, if you're new here, welcome to the live. Join our Instagram channel. Nico, who is an alumni, he's actually in UP right now. Nico is in UP right now. And he gave some tips for the UPCAT. It's in the Instagram channel. So, it was a bunch of tips. You guys can check it out. Ay, kanina pa ba yung poll? Sorry na. Okay, are we ready? Do we understand this question? Follow nyo ako sa Instagram, guys. You can follow Nico there also. He gave some tips doon. Nico, you should make a TikTok video with tips. Okay, yes. Yung tips is nasa Instagram. Okay. Repeat daw? Wait, what did I ask? I forgot what I said. Why siya 5? Guys, we got the hypotenuse of this triangle. Okay? The easy way to do it is look for the hypotenuse of the triangle. And alam natin na 4 ang height based dito. 4 ang height niya dahil dito, kasi 4 ang y niya. And 3 ang distance niya dito, kasi negative 3 yan. So, we know that it's a 3, 4, 5 triangle. Okay? It's a 3, 4, 5 triangle. What if hindi po 4 and 3? Di iba yung hypotenuse niya. You have to look for the distance formula. And distance formula, just look for the formula of that. Which is basically using the point 0, 0. The point is 0, 0. And this point over here. Okay? And then just, you can use Pythagorean or distance formula. Medyo same lang sila. Y25, a pi r squared. R is equal to 5. R is equal to 5. So, r squared is 25. Do you get that? Swap brain. I was supposed to do a brain giveaway last year. Pero sabi ko, brain giveaway at 100k. But we didn't reach 100k last year. So, I don't know. We can't do the brain giveaway anymore. Next question. We're moving on, guys. What if it's not at the point 0, 0? You can use the distance formula no matter what, guys. Do you want another example? Okay. Do we want another example? Okay, let's say the points. Okay, the distance formula, just quickly, guys, is x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. I'm gonna think of a random number. Let's use 1, 9 and 2, 3. 1, 9 and 2, 3. So, gawin natin tong x sub 1, y sub 1, and x sub 2, y sub 2. So, x sub 2 muna. That will be 2 minus 1 squared plus 3 minus 9 squared. So, that will give us square root. So, you just have to put in the formula, guys. That's all the distance formula is. This will be 1 squared plus negative 6 squared. So, the answer is 37. 37, square root of 37. Okay? So, just do the distance formula. Thank you, Chocolate, for answering. Okay. Paldo left the group. Okay, moving on. Just try to memorize some formulas, guys. Standard form. Walang standard form then. It's geometry. It's not polynomials. Restarting the poll. Restarting the poll for the next question. The reciprocal of A is equal to the sum of the reciprocals of B and C. Okay, the reciprocal of A, or 1 over A, is equal to the sum of the reciprocals of B and C, is equal to 1 over B plus 1 over C. Express B in terms of A and C. So, when we say express B in terms of A and C, kailangan maiwan mag-isa si B. So, iiwan muna natin siya dito, and then i-move natin si 1 over to the other side. Or i-multiply, let's multiply everything na lang by ABC. Let's multiply everything by ABC, which is their LCD. ABC yung LCD nila, guys, kasi yun yung mga variables sa ilalim. I'm restarting the poll. You guys can check the poll. Ay! Hindi siya B. Why are people saying B? Okay. Okay. Hindi pa siya B, kasi if you move that, hindi pa yun yung sagot. Anyway, so we're gonna multiply by ABC, and that will leave us with eto, pag minultiply mo siya sa ABC, mawawala yung A, magiging BC na lang siya. BC is equal to AC, kasi mawawala yung B dito when you multiply it to B. And then, plus AB. So, what we need is to put together lahat ng B. We're putting together all the B's. So, i-move natin itong B dito. That will become BC minus AB is equal to AC. And then now, we have to factor out B. Okay? We have to factor out B. Guys, vote in the poll. Onti pa lang yung bumoboto. Are you guys answering with me? Okay, so we have to factor out B, and that will leave us with C minus A is equal to AC. Tapos, you just have to divide both sides by C minus A, or basically, ililipat lang natin to over here. And that will leave us with B is equal to AC over C minus A, which is letter C. Actually, sa choices pa lang, guys, medyo obvious na siya. Kasi, once you get to over here, on this part over here, hindi na agad itong sagot, diba? In-X na natin yan. Kasi when you move 1 over C on this side, 1 over B pa rin to. Dapat ang ending kasi natin ay B lang ang matitira on its own. So, X na agad ito. Ito, X na din to kasi imposible naman na yun lang yung sagot. Tapos, letter D is X na rin kasi may letter B dito. Dapat in terms of A and C lang. So, X ito kasi may letter B. So, the answer agad is letter C. If nanguhula lang kayo, if you don't want to solve, you can just guess based on the choices. What course are you taking in the UPCAT? I took Industrial Engineering in UPD. And then, second choice was Geodetic. Third choice, Materials Engineering. And fourth choice was Statistics. In UPLB was my second choice campus. So, I picked Industrial Engineering ulit, first choice. Second choice, Chem-Eng. Third choice, Nutrition and Dietetics or something. Tapos, fourth choice, Stat ulit ata. But yes. Next question. Yes, I went to Ateneo. Ateneo, Management Engineering. I was just explaining my choices. Rate your course. I love my course. 10 out of 10. Yung maganda daw yung starting salary. That's why I picked that course. So, hopefully, once I get the job, I'll update you guys. Pero, yeah. If maganda ang... I saw you in Prime. I never went to Prime. I think. I don't think I've ever been to Prime. Is ACET harder? Sabi, Nico, can you answer the question if ACET is harder? But di ako nag-UP. I got a full scholarship, guys. So, if you want a full scholarship also, check out my videos on Aboitiz. They will announce soon. Hindi pa sila nag-announce for this year, pero possible na magkaroon ng scholarship this year. Yes. Are we still going? Are we gonna continue? In the figure, find the area of the region formed by the two lines. Anong area? And the x-axis. Oh, and the x-axis. So we're looking for this shaded area over here. We're looking for the area of this triangle. And how do we get the area of that triangle? Mahirap to, guys. I would skip this one. This was gonna take us a while. You applied for ACET. Guys, apply kayo for Ateneo. Free lang siya for public school students and private school students from the top 10% of your class. So, if number 20 kayo, top 20 kayo out of 200, free pa rin ang UPCAT. Do we skip this? Mahaba siya, guys. Ang gagawin dito, if you wanna solve this, kailangan mo hanapin yung point dito. You have to look for this point, and this point. Tapos, hahanapin mo yung height dito. Height, and then base. Find the distance of these two, which is the base. Actually, gusto nyo ba i-solve? I'm gonna put up a poll. If we wanna solve or skip. Putting up a poll, solve or skip. Quick poll. Happy face, skip, sad face, answer. Happy face, solve, sad face, answer. Happy face, skip, sad face, answer. Happy face, skip, sad face, answer. We can answer it naman, but... okay, actually, kaya naman. Madali lang pala. I-solve na ba natin? Sige na nga, kawawa. Baka lumabas to sa UPCAT eh. Solve na nga natin. Madami naman din nagvo-vote ng solve. Pero madami din nagsasay ng skip. Okay, let's just try to solve it. Pero if mahirapan tayo, sa skip ko siya. No guarantee. Okay, we're stopping the poll. I'm turning on the custom poll again. So, manghula na kayo right now while we're trying to solve it. So, we know kasi that this is the x-axis. And kapag x ano siya guys, when it's an x-intercept, tumatama siya sa x-axis. So, ito, x-intercept, ito. How do we get the x-intercept of this? Does anyone know how to get the x-intercept? We have to set y equal to 0. Use your intuition, guys. Answer the poll right now. Set y as equal to 0. So that's just equal to 4x is equal to 12. Is equal, 4x plus 12 is equal to 0. So magiging 0 na lang si y. Yun ang gagawin. So that's equal to 4x is equal to negative 12. Divide both sides by 4. X is equal to negative 3. So, negative 3 yung value on this side. Tapos, we're gonna move on to this side. Hahanapin naman natin itong value nito. So, we set y as equal to 0 ulit. Set y as equal to 0. And that will give us x minus 8 is equal to 0. X is equal to 8. That was so easy. So, this is 8. 8 ang value niya. 8, 0. And ito is negative 3, 0. Negative 3, 0. So, what is the value of the base, guys? Kung negative 3 ito, tapos 8 ito, need mo lang siya i-add up, diba? The distance between these two is 11. 8 plus 3 is 11. Yes, good job, guys. Madali lang pala. Takot lang tayo. By tayo, I mean ako. Tinatamad lang ako. Tapos, we have to get this point over here. Paano naman kunin ang point over here? Actually, madali lang pala. This is just a y-intercept. Same sila ng y-intercept. So, we have to get the y-intercept, we have to set x equal to 0. So, gamitin natin to. Gawin natin equal to 0 ang x niya. So, that will be negative 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. Ito lang yung ginamit natin, okay? Set as equal to 0. Negative 2y is equal to 8, transpose to the other side. So, divide both sides by negative 2, and y is equal to 4. Negative 4, okay? Y is equal to negative 4. And then, what do we do with this information? Height is equal to 4. Because, ang distance from 0 to 4, to negative 4, is negative 4, 0, negative 4. So, we know that base is equal to 11, height is equal to 4, and triangle is 1/2 base times height. Area is equal to 1/2 base times height, which is just 1/2 of 11 times 4. So, the answer is 44 divided by 2 is equal to 22. Wow, we solved that, guys! Even though I wanted to skip that question. Hindi pala siya mahirap, tamad lang ako. The answer is letter A. We did it! Amazing! Amazing! Did you guys guess A? Hala, letter C for Christ ang sagot nila. The answer is letter A. At least, malapit ang nyo. Okay. Saan napunta yung 3y? Asan si 3y? Hindi ko siya You have to set it as equal to 0. Set as y equals 0 for x-intercept. That's how you get an x-intercept, guys. How did we get the height? 4 yung point na to. Bibilangin mo lang yung distance niya. Negative 4 yung point na to. So, obviously, yung distance niya from 0 is 4. 4 yung distance niya. Medyo absolute value. How po naging 11 ang base? We know na negative 3, itong dulo na to. This is negative 3, and this is 8. So, bibilangin mo lang. Yung distance dito ay 8. Yung distance dito ay 3. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. Okay? What else, guys? Are we ending on this number, or are we gonna keep going? How did you get what? How did we get 1/2? This is a formula. Area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Area of triangle, 1/2 base times height. Guys, memorize the formula starting now, okay? We need to pass the UPCAT together. Next, are we ready? Are we ready to move on? Okay, we're moving on. Thank you, everybody. One more question, pa-SS. Guys, I'll upload this. Upload ko siya sa annotated reviewers ko, okay? May shortcut po ba? Wala tong shortcut, guys. Shortcut na nga yan, actually. There's another way to do it, but eto na yung mismong shortcut, actually. Sometimes talaga may mahirap na question sa UPCAT. If feel nyo longer than 1 minute siya, skip nyo siya muna. Okay, it's better to answer the quicker questions. Okay, next number. I'm putting up the poll, so if you want to test your intuition, check it out over there. Oh, my back hurts, guys. Okay, 5 identical squares are placed side by side to form a rectangle. The area of one square is 120 square units. What is the perimeter of the resulting 2, 3, 4, 5? What is the perimeter of the resulting rectangle? Oh, so very basic. What will we do here? 120 daw ang area niya. And we know that the area of a square is equal to side squared. So, kung 120 ay side squared, kailangan lang natin kunin ang square root para makuha ang isang side ng square. So, what is 120 squared, guys? 120, square root of 120. Let's get the square root of 120, which is just 4 times 30. Tama ba? 4 times 30. So, magiging 2. Ilalabas natin si 4 outside the radical kasi perfect square siya. So, that's just 2 square root of 30. Paano ko nalaman na 30? Tinignan ko yung choices. So, medyo sometimes the choices are able to help you. Okay? Use the choices to help you. So, we have 2 square root of 30 is equal to 2 square root of 30. Tapos, need lang natin bilangin sa perimeter, ilang sides ng perimeter ang meron. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, that's just 2 square root of 30 times 12, which is just equal to 24 square root of 30. Hala, sagot nyo. Nakita ko yun. The intuition, guys. Kaya need nyo i-practice ang intuition. The answer is letter D. Very basic, very basic. Perimeter is the surrounding, yung length ng surrounding shape. So, all you have to do is add up all the sides and that will give you the perimeter. Yung naman, area is multiply. So, perimeter add multiply area. Okay? List of formulas, it's in the PTS Mathematics Reviewer or any reviewer in my Instagram highlight. Check out the reviewers in the Instagram highlight. Hello, UP. Tama daw hula niya. Okay. Are we ending there, guys? Or do we do one more? Halang pangit ng next question. End na daw. One more. Hello, 3K people. Thank you for being here. Make sure to follow if you're new here. We're gonna be continuing the UPCAT review until mapagod tayo. Actually, pagod na ako. But, until maybe Thursday. Friday, hindi na tayo mag-aaral sa Friday kasi you guys have to sleep early if first day kayo. One more? Okay, we can do one more since mahirap ito. Hala, Sine X daw ang hinahanap. Okay, fine. We will answer this one. Okay, lilibre mo ko. Sure ba yan? Sige, just chat me. When the UPCAT results are out, just let me know, guys, if you guys pass, okay? You can chat me on Instagram or on TikTok. I'll be checking it out. So, what do we do with this information? Refer to the figure below. If MP is equal to 2, and NO is equal to 3, what is the exact value of sine x? So, sine x, oopsies. Sine x, last na to, guys, This is our last one for today. I'm gonna restart the poll so you guys can start guessing. Make sure to test out your intuition if you guys are not guessing with me. Thank you for the heart me hands. Okay, so what do we do here? We know na 45, 45, 90. Ito. I need water, sorry. Feel ko A daw, sabi niya. B, trust me. B for boy. Let's see. So what we have to do here is look for the values of this and this muna. So let's look for the values here. Actually, sine x muna. What is sine x, guys? That's opposite over hypotenuse. Remember, SOHCAHTOA. So opposite niya, ang opposite niya ay ito. We're looking for O over here. And we're looking for hypotenuse, which is, hala, ito ba yung hypotenuse? Yes. Hypotenuse is 3. So, 3 na agad ang hypotenuse. So, lahat naman 3, ang hinahanap lang natin is O pala. We just have to look for O. So, how do we get O? We know that this is a 45-45 triangle, which just means that, baligtarin lang natin because it looks better this way. 45, 45, 90 means that ang ratio niya ay in the form of 1:1 is the square root of 2. You need to memorize this, guys. If you don't know this concept yet, please make sure to watch our videos on this. Check out our geometry videos. I discussed this like multiple times. So, what do we do with that information? 2 daw si hypotenuse. Kaya, to find the other 2, to find A and B over here, kailangan natin i-divide ang 2 by square root of 2. And when you divide that by square root of 2, you have to rationalize. So, rationalize natin siya. Ang matitira actually is just square root of 2. This will be equal to 2 square root of 2 over 2. Kasi, pag minultiply mo to, magiging 2 na lang siya. So, that will give us square root of 2. So, square root of 2 ito, square root of 2 ito. Yes, 2 square root of 2 over 2. Yes, 2 square root of 2 over 2, which is just equal to square root of 2. And then, what do we do next, guys? We know now na square root of 2 ito, and ito ay 3. So, we have to look, using the Pythagorean theorem, hahanapin natin yung value ng O dito. So, that's square root of 2 squared plus B squared is equal to 3 squared. Okay? 3 squared. Kasi hypotenuse yung dulo. Thank you. Drop your questions down, Nico's asking. So, this will be 2. Maka-cancel out yung square root. Plus B squared is equal to 9. Move 2 on the other side. That will become B squared is equal to 9 minus 2. B squared is equal to 7. And then square root both sides. B is equal to square root of 7. So, we know that O here is square root of 7. So, the answer is letter B. Letter B is the answer. That hurt my brain. Medyo mahaba yun, guys. I don't know if there's a shortcut, but that was long. Amazing. We did that together, guys. Amazing. Intuition lang need. Yes, tama hula nyo. If tama hula nyo, pwede na kayo hindi mag-review kahit in the next whole week. Wag na kayo mag-review. Pasado na kayo sa UPCAT. Char. Meron bang shortcut? Meron daw shortcut. But yeah, that's the long way to do it, if ever. I'm not sure if there's a shorter way. Pero medyo mabilis lang yun, guys. You can solve that in 2 minutes or maybe 1 minute. Kasi I'm talking fast and hindi pa yun 3 minutes lang tayo nagsagot. So we can actually answer that shorter. C method? That's a C method. I'm not so sure on the C method. What file is that? This file, yes, it's in the drive. It's called Mathematics Proficiency. Yung title niya is Mathematics Proficiency. Search it up lang sa first story dito sa IG highlight ko. Nandun siya. Dun sa Jaja's Ultimate Reviewer something. Nandun siya. This is actually from the UPCAT, guys. UPCAT 2015 ito. So, it's 10 years old. Bawal calculus sa UPCAT, yes. It's 10 p.m., guys. Time for us to go to sleep. One more. Bukas na. Pangalawang one more na natin yan. Encore. Ayan, matagal yan, guys. So, I'm gonna upload this to our Google Drive, guys. Tapos, sagutan nyo na yung the rest, okay? We're gonna continue to answer this tomorrow. So, 8 p.m. every day, okay? So, make sure to follow and come back tomorrow. Make sure to follow. Yes, see you tomorrow. We're gonna continue this tomorrow, guys, okay? Upload ko to sa Google Drive. I'll upload this annotated file sa Google Drive and then just look for it there, okay? Yung 5th story siya sa Instagram channel. The 5th story. So, Julia's annotated. Na-upload ko na siya, guys. Okay, check that out sa uploaded files ko. Nasa Instagram channel din siya. Make sure to join the Instagram channel. We have UPCAT tips there from Nico. UPCAT tips are in the Instagram channel. Like, super haba ng tips niya dun. Check it out over there. Live again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Bye, guys. Say goodbye. Bye, Reese. Bye, Chin. Good night. Bye, Renzo. Bye, Gabiru. Bye, Naira. See you tomorrow. Bye, Ree. Bye, Red. We can end at 10:01 because it's a palindrome. 10:02. Bye, G. Follow Nico's crochet account daw, guys. Nico, you should put the @ Bye. Bye, Jason. Good night. We're leaving now, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you, Nico, for being here. And thank you to everyone. I'll upload this. Check out my YouTube. Please subscribe to YouTube, guys, also. We upload the files over there on YouTube, okay? Check out our YouTube. Bye-bye. I upload this later. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Ending it. Thank you, Nico. Formulas are in the PTS reviewer. Okay? Bye, Rudifordium. Bye, Lim WW. Bye, Rai. Personal account na lang. Yes, go post, Nico. Post ka dyan. Okay, bye everybody. It's 10:01. Goodbye. Bye, RC. ARC pala yan. The PTS reviewer, nandun din siya sa drive ko, guys. Check out the Instagram channel, okay? Nandun sa Instagram channel lahat ng links, okay? Also sa Instagram highlights ko. Sobrang daming reviewer dyan. I-check nyo na lang. Bye-bye. Bye, Nico. Follow Nico, guys. He might post a video daw. Bye. Bye, Ethan. Bye, Sharpener. Okay. See you tomorrow. I'll answer more of your questions tomorrow.